Happy Wednesday. I hope y'all are doing great. Hope you guys are well or blessed. Thank you again for joining another live. Let me know if you guys can hear me really well. We have elevated. We got a whole new mic. I got my tripod up using my iPad for comments. So we are very, very, very technologically advanced today. So, like I said, the lives will always get better, and this is already proof. So, um, I'm also bringing out some new decks as well. I finally got the Kepler deck. I know a lot of people in the online tarot community use a lot of the Kepler deck, so I'm really excited to use this. So I'll probably be using this for our reading as well as this deck that we were using last live. So hey guys, hey y'all, welcome. Hey. Yeah, I'm doing so good. How y'all doing? Hey, Danisha, it's been such a long time. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jay Shear. Hey, beautiful lioness. I'm doing so good today, y'all. How are y'all doing? Um, I am doing great. I got new decks today, y'all. So I shipped them. Hey, hello, love. And so I'm super excited. Like I said, I got the Kibler and then I got some other decks that I brought that we may potentially use. Um, yeah, that you may have seen around like the tarot community, but I'm really excited. So yeah, nerding out on tarot is like my job. So anyway, you guys may ask questions, of course. All you have to do is like and subscribe. Most people that are already in here has probably already liked and subscribed, or at least subscribed because I recognize you guys. So yeah, I know, so excited, Jay Shear, so amazing. So I'm going to start the list and we'll get started. Please feel free to talk, ask me questions that are not personal questions. Like, you know, I think someone asked last time, like, if I had a superpower, what would it be? Feel free to ask me funny things. I love funny questions. Um, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure everything is up. And we'll be using the Kibler again, like I said, with this, what is it, the Night Wait as well, tarot deck. Okay, so let's get to it. All right. I love that you guys are already ready. All right, so let me put this down. Okay, so we'll start now with Evitt Braggs. Let's see. Divine guidance, divine wisdom for Evitt. Will Evitt get called for an interview at Glenwood Hospital for the switchboard operator position? Divine guidance, divine wisdom. All right, let's see. Whoa. Let me get one card this time. Will Evitt get a call back for Glenwood Hospital for the switchboard operator position? The answer is yes. Something is still coming out. Something is coming out upright. I mean, like upside down within this energy. So I don't know if you make sure you're like answering the phone. I don't know if you won't answer the phone in the first case or something like that. They may call your references as well too. But there's something about like a missed call that you may get, or so make sure. Oh, it could be your voicemail. Make sure you have your voicemail pre-recorded. Hi, welcome. How y'all doing? You know how you can have a voicemail that's not set up? Make sure your voicemail is set up. That could be really significant on that as well. But there may be something about not being completely honest that may be some sort of red flag. I mean, we could dive deeper into that moving forward, but yeah, I don't know if either references won't answer the phone call. They may call. It's something about not answering the phone. So make sure you have your voicemail set up or at least cleared out so that they can leave a voicemail. But you will get called. You may miss the call. Okay, y'all. I'm doing so good today. I hope y'all are doing good. Let's see. Who are we on to next? Yeah, Evan, make sure you have your voicemail set up with like yourself on the voicemail. I think that that's really important. Okay, where we are now. So the next person is beautiful lioness. Divine guidance, divine wisdom. And also shout out to my moderators. They're the best. They're very amazing. All right. Thanks for all the hearts. Thanks for all the love. Come on, likes, subscribes. We appreciate it. Will beautiful lionesses or Leo reach out to reconcile? Y'all so sweet. Well, yeah, please tell me how it goes, Evan, okay? Take care, y'all. Will the Leo reach out to beautiful lioness to reconcile? Divine guidance, divine wisdom. Honestly, it feels like you're gonna meet someone else before this person. It feels like you're gonna meet someone else before this person comes in to reconcile. To be honest, or you'll be smitten with someone else and it won't matter. So the answer is yes, but there may be someone else that's on the way. To be honest, you may have some sort of tough decision to make there. Beautiful lioness. Oh, and I could use the Kepler too. Let me see. Will the Leo reconcile with beautiful lioness? Yeah, once again, and you'll be on someone with a journey coming out. You'll be on another path potentially as well. Okay, so now we're on to love, and then Jay Shear. How you guys are doing? You're not open to many other. I would say remain open to others. Beautiful lioness, though, honestly. But the answer is yeah. The card that came out was to clarify with the Clipper was long journey. So once again, it will take some time. It will be a long journey for this person to come back around. The earliest could be Jay Shri. Sorry, Jay Shri, right? Shri. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. I already have a hard name to pronounce. But it could be earliest October, latest 10 months, or just a long time. Like I said, and that's why they prompted me to say that you could be interested in someone else, because when time moves on, you may not have the same current feelings that you have. Like, you may become interested in someone else. So yeah, I hope that helped though. I appreciate you for asking. All right. Love. Why does love attract jealousy, especially from masculine women? Oh, let's see. Why love? Why does love attract jealousy? Actually, they're telling me to get a Kepler first for you. So let's do that first. Hey, Angela. But let's see. Okay. Why does love attract jealousy, especially from masculine women? Why does love attract jealousy, especially from masculine women? Whoa. Toil and labor came out. As a card for you, yeah, because it could be because you're a hard worker as well. Clarifying card. Or things could come naturally easy to you, but I'm gonna actually get some tarot for this. Why does love attract jealousy? It could be also your work situations. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It always happens at work, or it's in regards to work, like a jealousy in regards to your workflow or your workload or how well you are at work. I do feel like you have you're pretty, you have a confidence about you while you're working, and I think that that's it. It's just it's your confidence and your personality, or how the way that you move while you're working, that shows, that makes it jealous. It's almost like people could assume that they work hard, then maybe they see you and then they internalize it. But I do think that that's really what it is. It just seems to be circled on work. So you just really are a hard worker. You take your time. I feel like you're really tenacious as well. And also, when things are tough, you may make it seem easy, love. And I think that that could be something that they admire. So it doesn't really feel like hate. It feels more like a jealousy. It feels more like admiration, to be honest. Um, and I hope that helped. All right, let's keep going though. Okay, yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Hey, show empathy. How y'all doing? Hey, Angela. Have a good one. You too. All right. What are Shubu's feelings about Jay Shri? What are Shubu's feelings? Ooh, towards Jay Shri. Okay, I got the clipper. Ooh, I got the lovers coming out. Wow. So I'm just going to take this as what it is. I do feel like there's a lot of love there, a lot of time there as well spent. Um, let's get another card. Yeah, but things may need to mature before it really does fly, or has more footing to really be substantial off the ground. But the true feelings, Jay Shri, is definitely love with the lovers coming out, for sure. Okay. Yeah, and then I clarify with the Ten of Wands, Jay Shri. So yeah, there's true love there, but there's a lot of hard work and emotional maturity that's needed for this to really become the mature love. And then we also have the mature man. So the signs are right, but yeah, there's pieces that need to happen. It's almost like manifesting a goal, like I want to manifest. You're seeing signs because things could be aligned, or you guys could be becoming more aligned with the energy, but it's like manifesting, I don't know, I want to open up my own business, and then you have to learn these things in between. And that's what this feels like. You're manifesting this person, but there's growth that's needed on both sides of the equation. And so you're seeing signs so that you could really I just feel like you guys are coming in alignment, and so that's what the signs are. They're triggering more of decisions that are going to bring you guys back closer together, but there's a lot of mental alignment or healing that needs to go on, yeah, or even like overworking too. um Yeah, the spamming. My moderator didn't get this one, but yeah, we're going to put you in time out, excuse me, for some time because that's a lot of spamming going on there. So yeah, welcome in y'all. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining. Hey Victoria. Hey everyone that's been in here for the past. Thanks for joining again. Um, and let's get to the next question, y'all. Let's see. I hope that helped, Jay Shri. Of course. Becoming an align, or like, following that path and getting what we need sometimes doesn't happen in a straight and narrow, or just a linear, I guess that's the best way, linear. Growth is really um, circular. All right, so sorry. Got a little distracted, y'all, but here we go. We are on to who's next. Thank y'all so much for all the compliments. Y'all are so sweet. Once again, you can get a reading. All you have to do, like and subscribe. um, Victoria, what are you confused about? What's going on? Talk to me. Oh wait, you just commented. Never mind. Yeah, I'll get to you, Victoria. But Jay Shri, just make sure you just like detach. And I think you are detaching. And just pay attention to the signs and messages for a reading. And you also are a reader, so just make sure you're just divining the reads too. Like, why am I getting this? Pull a card. Pull one card at a time. Maybe what you need to do. Let me get a little bit more comfortable, y'all. All right. Okay. So, hi, Travis. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so we're on to Victoria. Oh, no, actually, Angela. So sorry. Angela, what are the intentions of the guy Angela is currently with? And we're going to get this Kipler. Are the intentions of the guy that Angela is currently with? Whoa, okay. Whoa, another card. I think I may just do Kipler for y'all. This is really nice. Okay, we got house and then mature woman. Um, Definitely building some sort of financial situation with you, which sometimes could be like combining households, combining dynamics, so that could lead up to marriage, especially with the mature woman here. I do feel like it's about a long term investments with you. Um, these two combine to the eight as well. So this is, with that infinity sign, the eight to the side. So I do feel like this person wants something that is a major investment. Someone that you can buy a house with and like mature together. Um, yeah. Thank you, Angela. But this true, and then I cut to the family room. Someone that he can be share his innermost thoughts and release and be comfortable with you. So I would say definitely wants a long term investment. If you guys aren't currently talking about high level commitments, that's what he is interested in. That's the interest for sure. And I hope that helped. Um, oh yeah, we have show empathy before you, Victoria. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so hey, show empathy. Hey, Travis. Hey, the rest of you guys. We're gonna get to everyone. Hey, SS. I'll get to you soon. You don't have to spam. I'm very on top of it today. I got two devices, y'all. So I will get to the messages. I will not skip anybody. I promise. I promise. Okay. I promise. Pinky promise. All right. Okay, so like I said, show empathy. What are A's thoughts and feelings for show empathy these days? Yeah, Angela, that feels like marriage. That's what it feels like, to be honest. Buying a house together, like. But show empathy. What are A's thoughts and feelings towards show empathy? One card. Oof. Okay, pretty heavy, to be honest. I don't know if somebody's going through financial troubles and someone is deciding if they're going to gift someone or award something. Potentially, someone could be in court as well with this adjudication coming out. We got adjudication and poverty, and I got to clarify in the gift card coming out. So, this to me intuitively feels more so like this person doesn't know either if they can financially provide or emotionally provide for you. Um, and definitely back and forth in their head about what they have to offer. To be honest, it really just does feel like that. Making sure that it feels balanced. I do feel like this person really is introspective and overthinks things, but I do feel like there's some sort of defeat here within their feelings with the poverty coming out, or feeling like defeated, or feeling though they should leave it alone or let things go. um, yeah, I hope that helps show empathy. um, Honestly, this person, the thoughts are all over the place. Let me get one more card for this poverty. Yeah, I think, yeah. So with Southern Wild clarifying that, so it could be about money. Like it's trying to see if this person can help you. I don't know if you complain about or talk about money problems with this person. I do feel this person wants to give, or maybe an overgiver, and so if they feel like they can't give, they may step back. So the dynamic is about giving. So his current thoughts are about: can I give emotionally? Can I give financially? Can I be this person? Can I support? But very much an overthinker. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I hope that helps show empathy. So we are on to Victoria next. Um, was this pregnancy all okay? Was this pregnancy all in Victoria's head? Um, I wouldn't say the pregnancy is all in your head. I think more of the feelings, if you're feeling heaviness and pain or something like that. I kind of a little confused on the question, Victoria, if you want to elaborate, but I do feel like you're processing energies of your relationship as well. So it's double. So the emotions The hormones as well, the chemical imbalances, the hormonal imbalances, plus with the needing to heal and work through your emotions from this past dynamic, I think all are together, and it's combining into this one large thing. Um, and I hope that helped, because I'm a little confused on the question. So feel free to clarify if you need to, and I'll get to you um, after another one. No, you weren't what? You thought you were pregnant and you weren't. Hmm. No, you said you were pregnant. Um, no problem, show empathy. Yeah. So I mean, still some of this blessed. I mean, once again, you could have had some sort of hormonal imbalance. You could have had an early pregnancy that didn't go through. Once again, something like this, you would need some sort of personal reading, to be honest. Okay. All right. So now we are on to, let's see who's next. Yeah, SS. Welcome. Thanks for subscribing. What do you need to know about NA? What does SS need to know about NA? What does SS need to know about NA? What does SS need to know about NA? SS, it feels like this person lives a distance. I do feel like this person wants, the main energy here is like this person wants to invite you over. So I don't know if he's trying to get you over or something like that, but courting, but really something about just, there's a lot of space between you guys. I mean, it could be a mental space, it could be emotional space. But I feel like what you really do need to know is that this person wants to get you over to their house. That's like the main energy that I get. Um, or wants to find a way for you guys to like connect or see each other in person, you know. I think that that's more so what it is, find a way to see you in person, because I just feel like there's a distance in between you guys. But yeah, yeah, there's distance. You can't, there's a main female that came out as well, so I just feel like he wants to court you, take you out on a date or something like that. Honestly, give you flowers. He may decide to deliver you flowers, or maybe you should voice that you like flowers and things like that. But definitely, potentially could be to take a trip. And the reason why, it just feels like to get to know, to be honest, to get to know you, and to really court you and give you the time that you deserve. And also probably sexual as well. Of course, that came out, but there's still other things there. But definitely sexual was there too. Okay, I hope that helped. All right, so let's get to our next person. Who are we on? Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all so much for all the compliments in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, let's get to the next person. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Eureka, are you still in there? Okay, Eureka, thank you. I got your comment. Once again, you guys don't have to comment multiple times on the question. You can comment as many times on other things, but I will get your question. I promise I will not pass it up. Okay, pass it up. Okay. Uh, all right. So Eureka, I hope I'm saying that right. Eureka Paul. Will Eureka Paul be able to visit or stay in New York in the future? Yeah, you may need to save some money. You may get some sort of unexpected money that allows you to do so. But yeah, you got unexpected income that comes out. So whenever you get some unexpected income, whenever you're able to save a little bit more, you'll be able to go. But yeah, you will. Maybe there'll be a work opportunity or some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of opportunity that could fall into your lap, which could really just be, you know, larger um, income or something like that, or more income. You know. Okay, let's see who we're on to next. There's no music in the background this time, y'all. So, um, It's pretty chill. The energy feels different. Okay, reading some of these comments. All right, y'all. Um, Jimmy, your answer is not even in the chat. I don't know. Yours must have been something that my moderator took out. So we'll get to the next person. Um, thank you so much, SS. Y'all are so sweet. Brody, you can answer a question. You can ask one. Yeah, it could be for studies. I was getting like an internship, Eureka. That's what I was really getting, like an internship. So that could be studies, but it feels like for an opportunity. I would keep manifesting it. Make sure you're writing it down. But yeah, manifest it. Keep doing what you're doing. What should you do next? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get to Jimmy Hot Wayne, 86. Um, yeah, and did we talk about that? Kelvin. Hey, Kelvin, welcome back in. I think we talked about what was going to happen in September. Oh, you're getting the whole month. I hope you're taking notes, Kelvin. All right. Thank you so much, Sharita. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. Okay. What should Jimmy, the username that has Jimmy Hot Wang 86, what should they do next? Okay, what should they do next? I got a gift that came out. Leave me a super chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. But what you really should do next. I mean, you got gift coming out. So this could talk about you giving gifts to someone or giving gifts to yourself. And then we got May Melt that came out. So this could be saying understanding more so about learning, giving yourself the gift of knowledge. That could be one of the best gifts, honestly. Giving yourself the gift of knowledge. You may want to study something or increase your skills on in your life or where you're currently working in. Increase your professional skills. That's a better way to say it. Yeah, but it really does feel like giving back, being honest, knowledge, studying, doing something like that. I don't know what you did this week. I don't if you did bad. Once again, I don't want to get into that, but I'm just going to read what they say. What you should do next. Give a gift, honestly, potentially to if you're in a relationship with someone, maybe you need to reconcile for some sort of reason. Anyway, I hope that helped. Let's get on to the next person. Um, but yeah, how are y'all doing today? How are you guys doing this Wednesday, this middle of August? Let me just get a card for the collective. All right, let's get a card for the collective energy in the live. Oh Lord. Courthouse and then house. Courthouse and house. What is going on? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Um yeah, what is okay. Let me actually do another deck, y'all. Because like I said, I brought multiple decks. Maybe this deck is better to get a collective energy for y'all. We always stay decked out. All right. Hey Diamond, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Right now I'm just gonna post some collective energies. Oh yeah, and then I'll get back to Kelvin. I'm from Louisiana. I appreciate it, Diamond. Thanks. Welcome. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys doing? What do you guys do for work? Or what do you guys do? What are your passions? Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know anything about you guys. What are your passions? What do you like to do? I know that you enjoy my tarot readings. Ooh, okay. Alabama. All right. Where are you guys from? What you guys like to do? Oh wow, Texas, yeah, that is right there. That is the wow, nice. My cousin's a psychologist. I wanted to be a psychologist, honestly. That's beautiful. That's so fitting for you. What else do you guys? What else? What are your hobbies? Oh, favorite book, favorite quote. What is my favorite book? It's been a minute since I've. Oh yeah, I do. My favorite book would be Black Leopard, Red Wolf by Marlon James. Yeah, 100%. Has anyone read that book? Please write that down if you haven't. Oh, you love singing? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Um, you love to break away from the system. That's funny, Kelvin. That's funny. Um, okay, so Brody, I'll get to your question. And hey, Adam's family, welcome back. Yeah, you can ask another question. I'm gonna get to Brody, then to Kelvin. I was just picking up on some energy overall for you guys, and then asking y'all some questions, giving y'all the floor to share more about you guys. But yeah, that's real. Let me get overall energy card for the collective today. Ooh, totality, the Five of Wands, and the Outsider. Yeah, I've been getting so much of this like, a lot of fives, a lot of conflict. You guys need to meditate a little bit more, breathe a little bit more. Um, I don't know if somebody in the group chat consumes a lot of cannabis. Maybe you need to take a little break just for a time. A little break, just a little break. My hobbies obviously are tarot. I love reading, hanging out with my boyfriend, of course. Let's see, what other hobbies? Hanging out with my dog, being in the sun, being outside. Um, I do love praying and meditating. I do. That's one of my hobbies. Tending to my altar is another one of my hobbies. Um, yeah, buying decks, another hobby. uh, of course, buying decks. What else do we have? Hmm. One second, y'all. Okay, so let's get back to the questions. Yeah, and also there's a message for y'all too in the group chat. If you have goals, hey Timothy, make sure you are don't neglect your goals. Don't stop putting them off. I know that's for someone. If you have goals and you're just like keep putting them off, give yourself a timeline. Don't keep yeah. Yeah, maybe you guys won't get to see my dogs, but make sure you guys are not passing too much time on your goals for sure. But yeah, maybe I'll put one of my dogs on the chat. I have two dogs. I have a little small dog and I have a larger dog. Okay, so now we're on to Brody. When will Brody meet, find a woman? Hi, y'all. Welcome. When will Brody find a woman? When will Brody? When you let go of the past, I do feel like you're still Brody. You're still like holding on to some sort of past dynamic with someone else. Yeah, when you let go of the past, really, when you free yourself, it doesn't feel like you truly want something new. You're still invested in the past, or maybe you don't trust that something new is coming. But it does feel like when you take a leap of faith with the Fool card, when you walk into something new, to truly welcoming, like it just feels like you don't truly trust that you can get what you deserve or something like that as well. So um, newness isn't going to come in, a new woman isn't going to come in while the one that you really want to invest with, while you're still holding on to the past. I don't know if you're still living with an ex or dealing with an ex all the time or something like that. But yeah, you got to get that handle first before the other. Okay. Because I'm just picking up on that. We're going to get to Calvin. What could happen for Calvin? And we're going to get Kipler for you for the month of October. Welcome in, y'all. How y'all doing? Oh, that makes sense, Brody. Well, you may need to get some sort of therapy as well, or I don't know, or a restraining order. I don't know. Like, you need to find ways to really compartmentalize and not give her any power either, because that's really blocking you. So that one X is really blocking you. If you're looking for spiritual results from that, or for work spiritually, that's something that you could look into, to get some help. But yeah. Um, it just still feels like that person is in your energy. I don't know if she does work on you or something like that. I don't know, but it just feels like I'm picking up on you, almost like you're still in some sort of dynamic with someone. What could happen? Of course, my pleasure, Brody. What could happen in October for Kelvin Alex? Okay, you may meet someone potentially in October. We have privileged lady, and then we have lovers. So you could meet someone, or you could be taking a friend or a family member or a loved one to the park, doing something like that. I do feel like you will, yeah, you may run into someone or encounter someone or meet someone like that. That could be what happened. But you have privileged lady. But I do feel more so like motherly energy though with this. So I'm feeling like maybe you'll take your mom out for lunch or something. She may like salads. But I'm seeing more so of that. Coming out for this. This could also be balancing your masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, but privileged lady is the main thing. Yeah, you may take someone on a date. This could be a family member, but you're gonna spend some money on somebody, a female. Could be family though, taking somebody on a date. I hope that helped, Calvin. Um, yeah, let's get into it. Hey, welcome y'all. Welcome into the chat. And like I said, all you have to do is like and subscribe, and you'll get a free question answered. I'm going through the list and making sure that I get to everybody. Okay, appreciate y'all so much. All right, especially appreciate your patience and the positive vibes in the group chat, or the is this called a group chat? Yeah, sounds great. I'm glad, Calvin. All right, let's get. Hey, Nanas, welcome back in. All right, so who are we on to next? Adam's family. Did you drop your count? Okay, yeah. Oh, my favorite animal. Good question. What is my favorite animal? I mean, I guess this wouldn't count, but my favorite like insects are millipedes. I love millipedes, especially like the bumblebee millipede. I do love millipedes. I guess that would be my favorite animal, even though it doesn't count as an animal. But I guess dogs would be really up there as well. Yeah, I do like birds. I mean, I love all animals, but definitely millipedes. Okay, millipedes are up there for me. They're so cute. Um, and dogs or cat, oh, they're so hard. I do like cats too. I would say it's really hard, but I would say dogs over cats, just because they get just where I just feel like I've had a cat before, and I had a cat in college, and I for some reason, maybe it's just like black people, but some people are like afraid of cats, and so they're afraid of dogs too, honestly. But dogs are easier to me with getting along with others, but it's so hard to choose. But I guess I'd say dogs. I've had more dogs than I've had cats, and dogs are so sweet. Cats can be a little moody, and that's okay. I respect their space and boundaries. I had a crazy cat experience. Why I have the scar here for this cat that I had. It's like a large scar. So maybe I'm a little biased for cats, but I still love them. My cat's name was Puma too, a little cute cat. Okay, so let's keep going. Welcome in. Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so we're on to Taryn. Okay, I'm going to sip a little of my drink, but I'm not going to put it on camera because I don't want y'all to judge me. So awesome. Maybe you guys can guess what I was drinking, but anyway. Okay, so will Cyril stop chatting with other women and stop cheating and will be faithful and accept their Taryn's unborn child? Oof. Whoa. Hi. Let's see. Well, Sarah will stop chatting and with other women and cheating on Taryn and accept the okay by court. By court. That is, court will allow this person to accept the child, but I don't feel like this person will really. It got, so the answer I would say by court would be accepting the child for the ability for this person to really stop cheating and entertaining other women. That will take time, and I don't think it is even worth you waiting. I'll be honest. I would just say go to court about the child because that's the main thing that came up adjudication. You will be able to get what you need potentially as this person providing in some sort of way accepting the child through court, probably even through testing to make sure this person is biologically your kid. But in regards to the emotional part of it, I would just let that go. It's not worth it. It's on the person. I hope that helped. Once again, sending love and light to you, because I know that what you're experiencing is tough, of course. Oh, my sound cut off. Is it back? Can y'all hear me? Oh, it cut off because someone called. Okay, that's why. Someone called. A little. That's what happened. Okay. Um. Okay. I was saying, Taryn, I was saying that the main thing you should focus on is being the best mom that you can be and healing yourself emotionally, especially while the child is in your belly. But most importantly, you will get what you need out of this person through court in regards to being a father or identifying with being the father of the child. But as far as romantic, um, as far as romantic, I would say. I would let that go. I wouldn't harp on trying to have a romantic dynamic. I would just focus on being a mom at this point. Okay. Now we're on to next one. Yeah, Nanas, that's true. That's what it feels like. It's like focus and redirect the energy to the. Oh my gosh! Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Child, onto the child. Yes, this is what you should be focusing on and putting positive energy and focusing on raising a beautiful healthy child. Yes, that's so crazy that that's at the bottom of the deck. Mind blown. Okay, and then at the bottom of this deck the sun, which is the child, which is the childlike wonder. Yeah, focus on the child. That is a blessing. Yes, forgiveness does help. Nanas, thank you so much. You are so amazing. You're so sweet. But yeah, focus on that because the child's going to be here sooner than you think, and that's most important. Having substantial dynamic for yourself. But yeah, you do have a great miracle with these cards. But the sun at the Taryn, I'm blown away. All right, y'all. Let's get on to the next person. That was beautiful, and I hope that helped Taryn. Welcome in, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, new people. Hey, my returning viewers. Okay. Okay. Well. Adayasha get married to Vicky? Would Adayasha get married to Vicky? Will Adayasha get married to Vicky? Hey y'all, welcome. Alright. No. We got the Three of Swords coming out first and foremost for you, Adayasha, with this question. So first and foremost, I'm going to go with no. The answer doesn't feel, false person came out. No, you will not. Unfortunately, I apologize to deliver this news, but no. There could be some sort of illusion being brought to you, or this person could be not really being honest in the dynamic. All right. Okay, so who are we on to next? Keep forgetting I'm in the quarter. Characters always pass by, and you're like, what is going on? Okay, yeah, Jay Shree. Yeah, I think that could be true. I think that could be true. Um, yeah, there's a chicken. Do you guys want to see a chicken? I have a chicken. We have a chicken in the shop. She's right here. Come here, Gina. Let me see if she'll let me pick her up. Gina, I want to show you to the live, okay? Don't run. Don't. I don't even have shoes on. All right. Thank you. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is Gina. Everyone say hello to Gina. It's the shop's pet. Hey, Gina. She did not want me to pick her up, y'all. Gina, look. Y'all say hello to Gina. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna let her go in a second. Okay. All right. Um, Gina, they say hello from India. I'm gonna let Gina go, y'all, because I don't think Gina wants to be hanging out so much. But yeah, little cameo for Gina. All right. No, Gina does not want a meet and greet. Gina is like trying to have her fun. All right, Gina, I'm gonna let you go, okay? All right. Okay. Gina's telling me off, y'all. I'm sorry, Gina. They said nice to meet you. It's the shop's pay, y'all. You want me to put you back over there? Okay. She found her way back. She's good. She's good. All right, so let me get back to the questions, y'all. Y'all got to see Gina. We talked about animals, and here we go. Here's one. Um, okay, we're gonna get to Irish Maine, and then we're gonna get to who is next? Oh, the Adams family. All right, so let's get into that. We haven't even got to 20 likes yet, y'all. What's going on? We've been in here for like 50 minutes. Give your sister a like. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Okay. Um, Irish man, I'm really confused on your question, so you may need to ask that again in a different way, okay? All right. 20 likes, awesome. Thanks, y'all. Okay, so let's get over to Adam's family. All right, when Adam's family joins the National Guard, will they gain brothers and sisters that they love and can rely on? Okay, let's see. Will when Adam's family joins the National Guard, will they gain brothers and sisters that they love? The answer is yes. You may like your superior, the person that's right above you. You will enjoy what you do. Just be careful with expectations where you're not overly eager to make friendships. Don't be too over eager to make these dynamics. But I do feel like the person that's ahead of you or the person that's in charge will favor you in a positive way, or remind you of your father or something like that, or a close friend or an uncle of that nature. Remember, you're in it. I mean, you got the Ten of Cups coming out, so that's a yes. To be more in depth, once again, for something super in depth, we would need a personal reading for that. But the answer definitely is yes. You will find the love and the joy that you want from that. Okay. Um, Especially with the Ten of Cups. But once the mature man coming out in the family room, so you will feel at home. You will feel that you can trust these individuals. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see who we're on to next. Yeah. I'm so glad Gina made the cameo, y'all. That was so cute. She did not like that. She was like, "Put me down." She did not care for that. If you want to get a personal reading, the best availability. I'm in person today. You could book one on, once again, go to my website and look online and see the availability is there. In person bookings are a little different, but yeah, go to futuresuntarot.com. Thank you for the moderator, but you can book one from the shop that I'm working in if you want one today. And that's at crescentcityconjure.us, and you will book a reading through there if you want one today. If not tomorrow, then you'll go to, either way, still go to futuresuntarot.com. Yes, you do need to pay for a personal reading, of course. My name's Tom Janae, y'all. Tom Janae. Also, if you need that, it's on my website as well. So you can find any information. I have a cute about me page. I did a great photo shoot for my website. So if you have any information about me, feel free to get on that. And how I got into tarot. Thank y'all so much. So I got into tarot. Actually, my boyfriend gave me my very first tarot reading. Thanks, Wit. That is so sweet. Yeah, I'm about to get straight to you. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. That is so sweet. Awesome. Thank you. I'm about to get into it. Okay. Right after I tell this little story on how I got into tarot. But yeah, my boyfriend gave my very first reading. We were just friends at the time. And he pulled three cards, and it was like past, present, future. And whenever my future card was the sun card, and I was like, whoa, this is so beautiful. And I just remember falling deeply into learning what the sun card meant and the symbolism behind it, and that it was such a gorgeous and beautiful card. And so it inspired me. I think I was pretty trapped in my head at that time period. I was not as evolved as I am now. And so whenever like I saw the sun, I just had so much hope and optimism. And so that's how I got into tarot. And since then, I've been learning about it. I started giving out professional readings a year ago, and I've just been really invested into it. And since then, I've done over 1,000 readings. I have this in-shop residency where I'm blessed to in New Orleans at Crescent City Conjure. I've read at Essence Fest. Like I've been trailblazing in regards to my work as a reader, but I started probably 2017 learning about it. And then I finally started giving my services to the people last year, but I've been in it for some time. And so it's beautiful because my boyfriend was just my friend at that time. Hey, y'all, welcome. Hi. But now he's my boyfriend, so it's full circle moment. It's so crazy, but yeah, he gave me my first reading, and that's why it's named Future Suntarot, because that was in my future position, my very first reading. I honestly still have the photo um, on my like private Instagram account of my very first reading. And that was 2017, and so yeah, and it's funny because yeah, it's a full circle moment. Maybe I'll share more about my relationship in the future, but crazy. But let's get to Whitney's question, okay? Okay, so let's get straight into that. Um, so Whitney, you're saying, are things over between B the Sag and Whitney the Scorpio? Are things over for B the Sag and Whitney the Scorpio? Divine guidance, divine wisdom. Are things over for B the Sagittarius and Whitney the Scorpio? Yeah, they're definitely over. I'm gonna get a clarifying card. We got the World coming out. Are things over between B the Sag and with the Scorpio? Yeah, we got the false person coming out and imprisonment at the bottom. Six, yeah. These both cards are literally talking about going to calmer waters or going somewhere else, ending cycles, ending things. So things are definitely over, but it does feel positive though. If you, it feels like one of those things where you don't realize it's benefiting you until it's over or until begin processing the dynamic. So the answer is definitely yes, but first there's you got the false person as well, and then we have despair. It's just it's needed to heal. It's needed for you to get where you need to be. Let me get another clarifying card. And we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's really for healing, for the betterment. But yeah, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hi. But yeah, with the Six of Swords and the World coming out, it's just better for you guys. It may not seem that way now, but it definitely will in the future. And I hope that hope it helped, and I hope it brought you clarity. But it just feels like a peace of mind, just letting go, but in a peaceful way. Once again, like it's not a crazy negative ending. Okay, and I hope that helps. Let me know if you need more clarity with me. Okay. But yeah, it's not like a terrible ending though. It's pleasant in some sort of way, like a calmness to it. And I think that's a blessing to be able to even have a calmness with an ending. Because sometimes it doesn't even happen that way. Okay. All right, let's get to more people. Yeah, thanks, Jay Shree. Thanks for y'all for listening to my story about how I got into tarot. But yeah, it was really inspiring. I remember my mind just being blown, and like just seeing the sun card was so much inspiration for me. Okay, so let's get into more of the questions, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, thanks for the compliments on my name. My mom, very much, very unique with this name. Um, okay. All right. So, all right, who are we on to next? I think Irish Main. Covered you, and then I asked for some clarity. Yeah, so let's get back to Irish Main since I started. Your last live drawing was Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. When I asked about comfy living, I'm wondering if we can figure out the thing I need to rip myself up to receive blessings. Okay, what does Irish Main need to relieve themselves of so they can receive their blessings? What does Irish may need to relieve themselves up so they can relieve their blessings? Yeah, Nanas, you'll be next too. So yeah, compose a cut to community. Oh my gosh. So one thing you need to do, it feels more emotional, mental as well. You may need to rid yourself of the main energy here. Irish main feels like how am I blanking on this? Survivor's guilt. It feels like survivor's guilt, or feels like caring about all, like overly caring about your loved ones, especially if you want to help them if they haven't received help. Um, it could be overly caring for the community, you know, and that's a double-edged sword where sometimes it can hold you back if you're not willing to put boundaries in place. But I would say boundaries and survivor's guilt is the main thing. Your first card that came out would be 33, so concern, being overly concerned about things may also be needed to be taken away, but it's emotional and spiritual in a way where, you know, there's a thing where people, they say you can't pray and worry, right? You can't over worry because you're worshiping the problem. You can't give over it to your ancestors, to God, to source, and then sit and worry about it. So what it feels like is letting go of the worry and the concern. You need to realize that, okay, this is what I want, I can't worry about it, I have to detach and have a positive mindset. Or and I think more so is the concern, not being overly concerned. But then we had the house, so trust that everything is working out for your good, but also for your family, your loved ones, and for your community as well. The more that you evolve, the more that they do too. So it could be something with survivor's guilt for sure. All right. All right, Nanas. Will Nanas meet her soulmate this year? Oh, got main male popping out and concern again. All right, let me shuffle these. Hold on, hold on. We may need to light some Palo because I'm getting the same cards. Let me shuffle these really well. Also, thanks Whit again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Well, Nanas meet their soulmate this year. No, there's still change that's needed, Nanas. You won't be single forever, but there's still change that's needed. Like you need to, one, probably do more, leave the house a little bit more. You need to have more childlike wonder and excitement potentially as well. You, and with this courthouse, I'm just getting you maybe catching yourself up, overthinking things, or really let go of any doubt. It's almost like this courthouse makes me feel, and then adjudication you had, and then change. Know the verdict already. Know that you will get what you deserve, because then that comes to you. But if you feel like, hey, I will be single forever, then that's the verdict. That's what's going to come. I feel like your understanding the law of attraction is paramount. I would manifest. I would do manifestation techniques. I would write a list down of the things that I want in my soulmate. What are the non-negotiables? What is this person? How would I feel with this person? How would I be able to tell them? You know, I would start to really feel what that's like. But I wouldn't say this year, no, because I do feel like you're still caught up in your head and you still have doubt. But when you release that doubt and know that it is possible, know that it can happen, um, it comes to you very easy, very fast. But yeah, make sure you're not blocking your own blessings, because that's kind of what it feels like. Just make sure you're not blocking your own blessings, okay? I hope that helped, Nanas. I really do. Yeah, that's what I was like. It's hard for you to leave the house, Nanas. Go do some things. Get back in that childlike wonder. If there's some sort of way where you can go to an not amusement park, but like some sort of like something to get your blood rushing, like, you know, skydiving or zip lining or something. Zip lining. If you could do zip lining or do something fun to like wake yourself up, yeah, that would be really nice. Okay. Um, Also, you don't have to spam the chat. You will get what you want. I will put you in timeout if y'all spam the chat. I promise. Okay. I will get to you. All right. It's relax. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We right here. Um, I pray for you good future, good health as well, Danny. I appreciate it. That's sweet. Awesome. Um, all right. I appreciate you, Nanas. God bless you as well. Just get moving. Do a little bit more. You may need to join a community where you can leave out the house a little bit more and network with other individuals. Go to coffee shops. Do other things. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm in. It's 4 p.m. here, so it's a good time. All right, Pira, I got you. Don't rush it though. Um, which reminds me of that Kid Cudi song. Don't mess with the feng shui, something like that. Dun, dun. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. I still like talking to y'all, learning more about y'all. So feel free to share occupations, career, things that you guys like to do. Um, yeah. Oh, also, okay, so I plan to record a video for you guys, or just in general for YouTube community, probably tomorrow or this week to post soon. So it's going to be on a sign. So what sign should I do? If you're in here, drop your sign. I'll put those down to make sure I get to y'all. So if you have your signs, put it in there. I think I put on my community board. I got Leo, Libra. And I know I love Capricorns too. So put your signs down if you want to get like a channel reading, because that's what I was planning to do um, later. Okay, this week. I think I'm pretty up to date, y'all. Oh well, mindful mind. Yeah, Vinny. Yeah, I'm a tarot reader. I'm medium psychic as well. I use tarot as a guide. Um, both Capricorn, Gemini. Okay. But yeah, I do know about astrology as well. I wouldn't call myself an astrological reader, but tarot does have placements and cards that talk about different signs. Like for example, the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot, which is like Cancer sign. So the answer, you know, is yes, I guess. But Capricorn and Gemini. Okay, Jay Shree. Um, all right. So mindful mind. I didn't. Yeah, I love earth signs. I love earth signs. Okay. Um, yeah, I know about the astrological symbols. I know about the planets and the placements and the houses and things like that. But I wouldn't say that I read that. I did actually get a deck that talks about that recently, to be honest. Which is funny that you asked that question, which has the planets and then the signs and then a house in it, which is really cool. So I got this today, so I plan to really explore and dive into it. But if you want to drop any knowledge in the chat, that's yeah, do so. Yeah, feel free, of course. Like the more the merrier. I love learning. Teach me something. um, Let me see if I pass this question up, y'all. Yeah. Okay. All right. Tell me about the marriage, Sama and Mustafa. You got to be more specific. What about the marriage? Are you guys? Do you need? To, are you going to? Do you want to know if you guys are going to get married? You gotta let me know. Be a little bit more specific. Yes, MIA. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I got you. Let me know if you did that, and I'm getting right to you. I appreciate all your placements, patience. um, Thank you, Nanas. I was gonna say something. How am I just blanking right there? What was I about to say? Oh yeah, Earth signs. I don't know. I felt Earth signs too. I don't know if it's just like the planet right now and the placements astrologically, but I do feel like I've been resonating a lot with the earth sign readings for sure. And I only did earth sign, I think, this month, for this August month. And make sure y'all check out my taroscope because I do individual signs. And the more you tap into it and read it, the more it's accurate towards your energy. And I love to do those. And I usually try to make it fun and really cool. So check it out. I use I did animated graphics for this one based on the reading, and that was really fun. But I have a lot of fun with my taroscope, so I, you know, shamelessly plugging that in there because I think that you guys would enjoy it. Okay, thank you guys. All right, let's get into it. Welcome in, welcome new subscribers and viewers. I appreciate you guys for chilling with me. We're gonna get over to another question, and okay, you want to know if you marry, will it be okay? Okay, thank you for clarifying because I was a little confused. I think okay, if Sama and Mustafa get married, will everything be okay? If Sama and Mustafa get married, will everything be okay? Yeah, I feel like you. Oof, maybe this person emotional support. Everything will be okay, but you will be this person emotional support. You may be helping this person deal with emotions, especially with work and being overly concerned. You're just going to be, yeah, I feel like it'll be good. It just feels like you will be kind of that balancing force for this person, for, for Mustafa, allowing this person to kind of like being the voice of reasoning for them. That's really what it feels like. So the answer is yes, but you'd be the voice of reasoning, which is good. Like in this concern, we have the mature woman to come in and balance things out. And then we have the mature man at the top. So yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jayshree. Thank you. Okay, let's get to more people, more questions. We've been on here for some time. Um, we may cut it short, so get your questions in now before we end, okay, y'all? So get it in. If you're new in, like and subscribe, get your questions answered. Let's get on. Thank y'all so much for the compliments. Y'all are so sweet. Um, now, Rachel, thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Nanos. All right. What is Jean feeling towards Rachel after um, their conversation earlier? What does Jean feel towards Rachel after their conversation earlier? Ah, welcome, Susie Johnson. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like. Let me get another clarifying card. Hold on. Oh, it's so sweet. All right, hold on. Oh, jeans. Oh, Jean. Okay. What are okay? What are Jean's feelings towards Rachel after their conversation earlier? One card. All right. What are Jean's current feelings towards Rachel after their conversation earlier? Yeah, he definitely enjoyed the conversation. He will reach out. Hi, welcome. How you guys doing today? Okay. He will reach out probably in about 6 days or less than a week time span or something like that. But yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of changes that he's experiencing as well. So maybe he's trying to incorporate that or making sure things are a good match. Clarifying confidence change. Yeah, but you came out as a mature woman first and foremost, and then I reshuffled because I was pronouncing his name wrong, and then you came out as a mature woman as well. So I do, and the distant horizon was at the bottom as well. So there may be some space in between you guys. Like things may need to change, but it's almost like he feels like, well, if things were to get in alignment, this would be perfect. But there may be something that's blocking you guys from completely being um, together or something. But I do feel like it was very positive, very positive. But it could be something with work or school or distance, some sort of like change that may need to happen for you guys to really have the healthiest dynamic together. Hope that helped. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. Hi, Solomon. Welcome in. Okay. Thank y'all so much. No, Vinny, you can definitely share your knowledge of astrology and electrical symbols. Please share, of course. Like, the more the merrier, like I said before. All right. Um, welcome in, Susie. I think I said hello to you before. Mindful Mind. What are Christian's next step towards mindful mind towards Andrea? What are Christian's next steps towards Andrea? We got the adjudication. He could be deciding to get some sort of document, take you to court or something like that. Yeah, I think that it could be something with like, yeah, court case, literally. Let me see. Let me clarify this line for my what are Christians' next steps towards mindful minds? Andrea, show me to see. Ooh. Yeah, feels like some sort of some sort of new beginning, but I do feel like it benefits him. So yeah. No, you know what? You guys are not annoying if you compliment. I love it. Let's get to 30 likes, y'all. Um, I don't know, mindful mind. For some reason, this energy feels manipulative. So, um, once again, this person could be trying to do something, take it to court, start some sort of new beginning with someone else. So we got 30 likes, y'all. That's awesome. Great. um, but it does feel like self-serving. Whatever his intentions of, it does feel self-serving. So even if it's court, it's for like his benefit. That's the one. I think I ask sometimes that we should do personal readings for you, mindful mind, because some of it does feel a little more. Sometimes you can get great answers answered in a live. Sometimes it's too much on the surface, and it's hard to just give it out in a short answer, and then it becomes its own reading. So sometimes and I hate to just. I'm not trying to upsell or anything. But no, some questions are really deep where you really need. I wouldn't do you the service to just. Some questions you have to go deeper than it. It's so hard to explain because you just pick up on the energy and then you have to figure out what that energy is, and that goes under the surface. And some people are great manipulators, and then you pick that up in the reading. Yeah, but I do feel like this person is very self-serving. Okay. Um. Yeah. Welcome, y'all. Hey, head over heels. We're chilling. We're answering questions, getting likes, talking to y'all. Um, oh, that's a good question, Jay Shree. That's a good question. How did all of you guys find this channel? Is it a hashtag or anything like that? Okay, mindful mind. Yeah, because it feels like this person, mindful mind, then that makes sense. Thanks for giving that clarity. It feels like this person may take you to court so that they can be free, right? Like so that they don't have to pay for anything, or that or something like that. It could be something with your money, and it could just be divorce papers, mindful mind. But whatever it is that he's doing, it definitely feels like making sure he's looking out for himself and his future and starting something new. So he could be honestly talking to somebody else new and is going to serve you divorce papers, taking you to court for something, or so that he doesn't have to pay crazy child support. I would make sure that I go to court for custody if that's something that you're worrying about, because he could be the type of person, if you make more than him, where he tries to take you to court first so that you can pay child support or something like that. It's something about one, him making sure that he can have a free life. So yeah, divorce papers may be something that he is doing soon, or even splitting of the assets. But yeah, mindful mind, if you can't get a personal reading, I would suggest you doing so, because we bring up your questions a lot, and I would really value if you were to able to get really in depth about this so you can truly understand. You know, I don't feel like I'm doing my justice just answering it this way, but if so, I hope that does help. Aw, thank you, Jay Shree. That is so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I'm so glad y'all found my channel. I'm so okay. I'm laughing at head over heels right now. Pills. That's really funny. Yeah. Okay. Uh, did I forget any questions? Are there any more questions before I get off live today? Anything else y'all want to chat about before I get off live? Any other content? Anything y'all want to tell me before I get off? Because I've been on here for some time and I haven't even ate lunch today, so I think it's best for me to go get some food. Um, But yeah, head over heels, like and subscribe. I want to make sure I get to everyone's before I get off. If you guys joined and you got a question, you got some time to answer or talk to me before I get off of here. So I'm going to dive into these new decks that I got, y'all. I'm super excited. I even bought a book in today. I Ching. We'll be diving into this today as well. So after this live, I will be reading. So yeah, hey Sharon, thanks for joining in. Like I said, if you're just new in, we plan to end this live in a little bit. So if you want to get some questions and you just came in here, make sure you're asking those, okay? I appreciate you, Nanas. Appreciate y'all. Follow me on social media. I saw Evid follow me on social media the other day, but follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I post a lot on there, and I post messages. Sometimes I go on Instagram live randomly for channel messages whenever Spirit is like they need to hear this. Um, but I don't really save them. I post them on the channel. So, all right, is that it? Is there anything else y'all want to talk about before I go? Let me pull a card for you guys. Ooh, magician, magician. Okay, Kipler card for the live chat. Yeah, let's do a collective reading. That sounds good. All right, collective reading. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, let's do Sharon. Get a general card for Sharon, and then we'll do a collective reading. Okay, let's do that. Sharon, you like to subscribe? Welcome in. Can I get a general reading for Shannon? General reading for Shannon. Oh, my posture hasn't been that bad. General reading for Shannon. Whoa. One card at a time. Yeah. Right now, it does feel like there may be may need to focus on saving a little bit more or having healthier boundaries on with your finances at the current moment. Being honest when you feel like you overwork or when things aren't working out for you, being honest when you have feelings of despair or doubt or like pain. I do feel like you are really good at hiding your emotions at time, and so you may need to be more honest with yourself or others. And this could be free writing, journaling, and things like that to let things go. But I do feel like you carry a lot, Shannon, and you don't really express that to others. You don't let your guard down, and you don't allow yourself to be vulnerable and you may need to do so that you can clear up some more energetic space. You could also have issues worrying about love life, or if you're going to get married and things like that. You should transmute that into something that's like more positive. Once again, I'm always gonna give examples of the law of attraction. So I'm always gonna tell people to manifest positively by focusing on the good. So and believing, even sometimes being delusional about the positive, because that's how things change. But you have a lot of hard work coming up, Shannon. But you can do it. Just make sure you're just challenging your thought process. Okay. All right, so let's get some overall energy, collective reading for you guys, divine guidance, divine wisdom for the collective. Show me what I need to see. I hope that helps, Shannon. All right, let's refresh for y'all. I think I have my Palo out. It may be too far down. We're not going to do the Palo right now. We'll just get some overall energy. Collective message, divine guidance, divine wisdom for the collective. One card at a time, please. Divine guidance, divine wisdom for the collective. A lot of this energy feels like we have the mature woman, then we have the false person. A lot of this feels like unlearning things of yourself, unlearning things of the past, unlearning who you thought you were, especially in regards to how you were programmed to think, who you were programmed to be, forcing yourself to get uncomfortable. A lot of this also with this mature woman, I'm seeing yourself manifest or look into who you want to be at this age. Where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself living as a mature woman? And how could you set yourself up for that sort of life? This feels like a lot of letting go of things that just don't deserve to sit with you anymore, or don't deserve, they're not, I don't want to say it doesn't deserve, but are not benefiting you getting to your goal and getting to where you need to be. Okay. um, Hi, thank you, so sweet. Yeah. Thanks, welcome to Paris. I've been to Paris before. Hey, how you doing? Divine guidance, divine wisdom for the collective. All right. Yeah, this is like a lot of this for y'all. It really feels like really transforming. We got the death coming out here, which is transformation in this deck. Really being like daring and challenging yourself really to become the person you need to be. And it makes sense why they gave me this for the mature woman. Like if you visualize yourself where you want to be at say age 50, you know, if you think you'll be retired, or 60, you'll be retired, you'll be sitting comfortable, you'll have this, you'll have that. How do you plan to get there? Are you in alignment for that outcome currently? Is something that you may want to challenge yourself to think about, and really challenge your long-term goals, your short-term goals, and being, a lot of this collective energy feels like being honest with yourself. You know, this is what I thought I liked, I don't like this anymore. Being more honest with the things that don't deserve to be there, dreaming a little bit more, manifesting a little bit more, honestly spending time watching new movies that look closer to your lifestyle that you want, spending time watching animation movies, spending time doing things, taking walks, experiencing new cultures, experiencing things so that you can expand your horizon. This is like, let's get out of any stagnant energy. Let's try something new. Let's wake up to new desires and new realities and transform truly. That's what this energy feels like, and that may be the message that you need to. I did pick up earlier in the collective energy. I don't know if someone's writing something, writing a book, or wants to get back into journaling or anything like that. If that is the case, make sure you are setting timelines on when you want to release things, even if it's projects or just could be entrepreneurship in general. Yeah, this is just making sure you, yeah, the best advice for you guys may be to really manifest by visualization. I think that'll be really beautiful, like watching beautiful movies that allow you to see what you want, honestly. But a lot of this is honesty. I do feel like some of you guys may need to be more honest with yourself. You may just, who you need to be isn't who you're identifying with for some people. And so if that's the case, it may be hard, but it may be needed for you to realign your self-image, or who do you think that you are. And I hope this is making sense, y'all. Trying to find card for the transformation. We got going with the flow. Yeah, change is ready for y'all. Like change is coming, to be honest, but you just have to release and let go of what no longer serves you guys, and being comfortable doing so. I think that's the hardest part of this, to be honest. Yeah, it's the hardest part. Ooh, we have this beautiful card, the swords at the bottom of the deck. Let me pull another card for y'all. Divine guidance, divine wisdom for the collective. Make some clicking noises. All right, sure. I'll make some clicking noise. We did ASMR before, right, y'all? Let's see. Let's see. Can I do it? Let me. I hope that was the clicking noises. Can I shuffle here? That's a little weird. But yeah. Just make sure the thought process reflects what you want. Because I do feel like you guys are just, once again, let me just clarify this. You guys are playing too small. That's really the main energy for y'all. Don't play small. Don't play small. Make sure you are getting yourself outside of your comfort zone. If someone ever made you feel small, make sure you are going around that. Don't hold on to any sort of processing or programming that makes you feel like you cannot be the person you need to be, even if that takes so much hard work, even if you have not seen the career, the job that you want done. Still have the desire and the ability to stand up and say, I will do that, even if it seems impossible. That's what this feels like. Do not play safe. Like, this overall energy is you guys are playing it way too safe, and it's like, and it's forcing you to live in a timeline that you don't deserve to be in, and that is not for you. It's like your people raised you a certain way, and it put you in this box, and now you've been living in this box. But that's not even the timeline you're supposed to be on. It's like, wake up, no, let's go over here. But that comes with you taking the ability to step away and really start to take away the things that don't deserve to be in your mind process. Like, you can say something like, for example, you may have grown up in a household that overspent, and they would, just make sure that they prioritize clothing and luxurious things, and didn't make sure that the main things in the house were cared for. And then you say, oh, okay, that's just how I was raised. No, you don't have to be that way. You can force yourself beyond that, and heal beyond that, so that you can get back or get in alignment for the timeline that you're supposed to be on. And I think that's the most important message for the collective today. But once again, be honest with who you are. Do not try to be anything that you are not. That is also there, because we did get the false person coming out as well. Because I just feel like you guys are just playing it too safe. It's time to let go. It's time to release and become the person that you need to be. It really is. Y'all so sweet. Thanks. I'm so glad y'all popped into the live, found me accidentally, and that's still beautiful as well. But really, the most beautiful thing you can give yourself is transformation. Is to let go of things that you have indoctrined over yourself and reclaim the things that are innately. Welcoming back that childlike wonder, finding things that you love to do, watching cartoons and things that are animated, and makes your life feel more alive. Welcome life back into you. Become happier, dance, have fun, paint, get some watercolor, journal, do things that make you feel alive, and that's most important. Do it while you're still in the summer season. Go to the park and paint. Go to the park, and somebody may also need to have a drink at the park or something like that. Go relax, take your shoes off, and go walk in the park and have fun. Just make sure you're not identifying with something that's based on societal norms. Decide who you want to be. Make sure that the person that you're deciding and you're uplifting and working towards is not the person that's been based on other people's opinions and other people's constraints and things like that. Be you, and be you authentically and daring, okay? And identifying false persons, let's see. Any guidance for identifying false persons? Okay, so the main thing is, for identifying false people, feels like identifying that feeling in that gut. Like, I feel like this person makes me feel small, or I feel like when I'm dealing with this, I feel like I can't speak up, or and that's how you know. It's really tuning that gut, but it's making sure that, and that's why it makes sense why they're saying make sure you're not being the false person, because if you're being a false person, you can't see what false people are around you. But if you're being authentic with yourself and you say, hey, I'm not a 9 to 5 person. I'd rather go, hustle and get it in some sort of entrepreneurship way, then you will see people it's just like align yourself with what you want, cut the BS with yourself, and you'll see when people are BSing you as well. I guess the best way to really advocate for you to understand is the gut feeling. That's the best way I can really explain it. People who make you feel like you can't truly be yourself, you can't be completely free, you can't completely let go without them saying nope, get back in line, without them saying nope, that's you're expanding too much, you're having too much fun, nope, um, you can just feel when it's not completely authentic. But it can be hard sometimes, because if you don't know yourself authentically, if you don't love yourself authentically, and you don't have that level of intimacy with yourself, it's hard to identify that elsewhere. And so that's why it's so important when people say you need to love yourself first. And then people are like, that's so annoying, but it is true. Because if you learn to love yourself authentically first, you're able to see through the BS. You're able to see what true authentic love looks like. And so the message for everyone here in the collective who's still here, and I appreciate you guys for saying this collective message, is to really give it to yourself so that life can surprise you and it can get so much better. It's literally, this energy feels like praying, I want to see how good it gets, because it really could. You guys may be praying for transformation, and it will be coming, but sometimes before that transformation may need to be self-evaluation and changing who you identify with so you can align with that goal. That's like, I want to manifest $1 million, right? But I'm working as a cashier. Okay, something has to happen in that time period. Is $1 million meant for me? What else do I need to do? It's that type of rearrangement that needs to go on currently. And I hope this helps so much, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate Whit for the super chat. I love y'all so much. And I hope you guys had a great live with me this Wednesday. I'll post probably, hopefully, some hours in advance, or at least a day in advance for the next live. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday. I'm about to get off here and probably get some food. So thank y'all. And yeah, it was cool using the Kipler deck for y'all today. I enjoyed it. I probably will end it. Probably will use it again. Let me get a Kipler card. Let's get a Kipler card for. Let's before we close out. One more card. Let's get a Kipler card. I don't know if y'all don't want me to get off, because now I'm like, let me keep going. Kipler card. Can I get a card? Okay. Ooh, we got unexpected income and changes. Ooh, this is like my Instagram message for today. So there could be some sort of unexpected positive changes or unexpected incomes that come your way, or even a pathway that allows you to make more. And that kind of sounds like that whole thing when I said, how often do I do live? I do lives probably like 3 times a week, to be honest. So you have a lot of time to get on the live. I usually the minimum you'll get is probably 30 minutes in advance. The minimum. I try to give you at least 30 minutes. Some days I will give you 10 hours, 15 hours, sometimes 3 hours. I think I posted this live last night. I think I gave y'all at least like 12 hours, over 12 hours, at least 12 hours or something like that before I posted this one. But I'll try to be, just put your notification on so you'll see. And I try to be on time. Like I said, excuse me, each live gets better, and I'm getting better. Technology is getting better. Moderators, we got moderators now. Everyone gets better. Everyone expands. And so, yeah, so put your notifications on so you can be alerted. We got Gemini, Capricorn, I think, for the signs that we'll be doing soon. Um, yeah, there was a Sagittarius. What did you say, Jay Shree? Are you still in here? I know you said Gemini something. I know we had a Capricorn in here. I think I'm missing another sign. I do answer questions about health, Susie. Yeah. I answer questions about anything. That's why it's best to get personal readings, because I can dive deeper into it just based on your energy, and not the energy of the chat. I've had people book readings about why they can't get pregnant. I've had people book readings about their health in regards to like surgery, their parents getting surgery. I've had all types of readings. I had a recent client, and she had to pass a drug test in like less than a week, and she got a reading to see if she was gonna pass. And I really wanted to tell her like, this is crazy, no, but spirit. I read the reading, and they were like, no, she's gonna pass. It didn't make any sense. I just read the way that they told it to me. It didn't make any sense. I was like, okay, this is crazy. I'm telling her she's gonna pass, but the odds were not in her favor, and she did pass. And she's an older lady, like in her 50s, not that much older, but in her 50s, and she was like, "This is one of the best jobs I've ever received," and she was already making great money, and now she's making even more money. I mean, like over 6 figures, probably even 7 figures. To be honest, I don't know, 6 to 7 figures type of job, and so I answered questions that even may seem impossible. Excuse me, but it does come through. Like I said, I've done over 1,000 something readings, so I'm pretty vetted in this. And if you don't get your questions answered the right way in the group chat, book a personal or realign your questions because you may not be answering the right way. And be honest, part of being a reader, and you get on lives like this, and because people are not paying, some people lie, and they come on here and they say something, and I'm not here to tell you if you're a liar. Okay, I'm just here to read what the cards say. So if the card, if you want to lie and not get good guidance, that's on you. So sometimes that does happen, but yeah, Sagittarius and Capricorn and Gemini are some of the readings we'll do. I don't think I've ever done a Sagittarius reading, so that's new. Or Gem, have I done a Gemini? I don't think so, but we'll get into that. But I appreciate y'all for joining so much, and coming in. Appreciate my moderators. Y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all for liking and subscribing. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll give y'all a heads up. Any information you need about me, futuresuntarot.com, my Substack, futuresuntarot.substack.com, my Instagram, futuresuntarot, anything, futuresuntarot. But yeah, love y'all so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye.